What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So you know that I'm stuck on this like Terra Luna Classic burn. I am convinced that not only can we decrease the price by adding tokens, we can increase the price by taking away tokens. The fact that we have not fed into this and understand that there is dilution, but the way that we can go about reversing that would be absolutely amazing in a lot of positions, whether it's Ethereum, whether it's, you know, uh, CRO, whether it's Lunic or Shiba Inu. We know that this thought has been around, but it's never been proven to work. And the reason why it's never proven to work is because nobody really wants to bite that bullet, right? We're willing to bite a bullet by buying into a position like, say, Bone, right? We buy into that position. It has, 10% of the overall supply out there. We know that dilution is coming, but we just sit on it and we wait for that dilution to happen. So we are, before we even get started, we're looking at it and we're going, all right, well, we know this is going to decrease. Why do we settle on that, but we can't settle on accepting a tax? So it's crazy to me to think that way, or crazy for me to see a lot of people think that way and act that way. But we're not here to just talk about that. I think we need to focus on different ways that we can burn down the supply. And with IBC, from what I understand, we're going to see new utility that's added on. The only problems that I have is, one, the tax is insanely low. And then two, we don't know how long it's going to take for them to even create or, start running running business on chain, right? So we don't know all of those things, but it's supposed to burn quite a bit with new utility that's being added to the chain. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm all for it, but I'm also all for having an increased tax because we need to see that supply burn down in order to see more utility thrive, more popularity thrive, all of those things. Because if we just see one one thing created one month, another thing created in another month, and things aren't really giving you the volume that you expected, well, now we're at square one, and we waited all of this time for nothing really, and popularity may be gone at that point. So with every instance, I'm thinking of a new burn method, and I think staking rewards are probably the next way. I've talked about this in the past, but I wanted to kind of reiterate myself because this needs to be known, and people need something that's repetitive in order to make it stick in their brain. It's just like you learning how to cook a dish. You're not going to learn how to cook the dish 100% on the first try. And when you get to like the fifth try, maybe you get to a point where now you don't even need the recipe, right? So let's talk about this. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter. We're almost at 14,000 followers. And it would be amazing to get there. I would love to get to 15 or 20,000, but in due time. It'll take its time. I don't post like 75,000 tweets on Twitter. I could, but I don't. And yeah, just go ahead and follow me if you guys are interested. Anyways, I know before we start this, I would like to preface this by saying that I understand that people may be tired of me just talking about burns and talk about something else. But like I said, I think burns are the single most important piece of this because we know that the supply is too high. We know in order to get this back to normal, we need that supply to get down. And utility has the possibility of doing that. But again, without popularity, what is that utility really going to be worth? So anyways, let's talk about staking rewards. So right now with the 0.2% burn tax, we don't have staking rewards that's included in that. Same thing when it was 1.2. It's not staking rewards. And people have come to me and said, look, I'll be willing to take out 100% of my staking rewards. Others were like, I'll accept 80%. If they want to take 80% and I get 20%, I'll take that. As long as I'm getting free Lunic from it, and then you're also giving some to Burns and you're kind of, biting the bullet there, not getting all your rewards back for staking it on there, I will be okay with that because it's improving the position. Now, I've said that 50% rewards is great. If you're getting 50% of those rewards, that's fine. And the rest goes to a pool or goes to burning or something. I would be fine with that. But I understand that people will not be fine with that. There's a lot of other people that may not be fine with that and say, look, I want 100% rewards, because if you have an option, people are going to choose greed. You see what they did with Binance, where they invest on Binance, but they invest on Binance Convert rather than going through the fee, even though it's only 0.1%. Same thing with Terra Station. They move from Terra Station over to any other platform because Terra Station, it would be 0.2% burn versus the 0.1% fee that you would have anywhere else, or free if you do it on Binance Convert. So people will choose the greed over anything. So for me, I think it has to be a standard thing to where when you do collect your rewards, when you claim your rewards, 10% of that will go to the burn wallet, or 10% of that will go to a actual pool, and then we can put it to the burn wallet. I don't care when that happens, as long as it does happen. If we want to see a lump sum, we can see a lump sum. Or if we want to see it happen every single second, then we would love to see it happen every single second. So it just depends on what people vote on and what people would love. So I think that as long as we have the coding, I can't really propose it because I don't really have the coding to change that. I mean, technically we can just change it, I believe. But someone else has to clear that up because I don't really know exactly what we have to do there. But however we have to change it, I think it would be great to have 10%. Now, if you don't know, my recent history on here is I actually sent, every time I collect any rewards, I take 10% of those rewards and I send it to the burn wallet. That's out of choice. Now, I'm not saying that I'm better than everybody else by doing that. I'm just doing what I preach, right? Because I'm preaching that 10% of staking rewards could go to the burn wallet, and it's not going to absolutely change the game to where we're burning everything off, because we only have 880 billion coins that are staked, which means that when people are taking rewards and they're gaining their percentages back, you would probably only see, maybe 10 billion over the year, 60 billion over the year. I don't really know exactly how much that is. I haven't done the math right now. I've done the math in the past, but that was when we were at a higher rewards. So either way, I don't think it will be ridiculous to where we're burning off everything, but it's better than what we're burning here. At this rate, we will burn, 100, maybe 100 billion by the end of the year, maybe. And that may not even be the case, depending on what Binance's burns look like and when they decide to stop it, because I do believe they're going to stop it. So I ended up burning off 10% of my staking rewards, and I'm going to continue to do that. Now, I'm not asking you all to do it. What I am asking is that we have something to where we automatically and don't have that option to burn 10% of our staking rewards. We receive 90%, but they get 10%. That's not a bad option at all. That's one way of automatically burning Terra Luna Classic without worrying about transactions and knowing that something will happen eventually as people are accepting their staking rewards. So you let me know what you think about it. I've talked about this in the past, but I think we need to continue to hammer this down and make sure we have 10% of staking rewards going to the burn wallet, because that would be huge. It wouldn't be like something that gets us to the promised land in a year or 2 years, but it would be something that contributes to the burn, as well as seeing transactions and utility and all of that. So guys, like I said, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.